Hello, and welcome back to Against the Storm. There's been so many updates to this game recently. I got back into it. If you haven't seen it, it is a delightful roguelike city builder. Let's go and do, I don't know, I'd like to do maybe a simple map for jumping back into it. Maybe the Scarlet Orchard would be a good one to showcase that. Ooh, actually, no, we can't do here. We need to do a location that has... Oh, is every location the same offering? I want to show off the new faction. There are foxes in the game now. Okay, well, damn, if the foxes aren't here, let's go either to the Coral or the Marshlands. Let's do... This one's a little bit further away. Let's do this one. There are some exclamation point, like, event things on the map. Let's not worry about those additions so far. Let's grab our all-time favorite harpies. Oh, there's only 6 of them. What's good in the marshlands? They got lots of mushrooms. They've got some grains and some coal mines. Yeah, we'll just do a basic human run. It's fine. I'm not sure that they have very much fertile soil, but allow me to take... Ooh, an herbalist camp and everything. No. Foragers camp. Let's take the small farm and then just like some building materials. If I'm starting with the humans, it's probably best to take some planks. We're gonna get that set up no matter what. Let's get some bricks and a couple of starting vegetables. All right, don't mind me. Let's talk about what is this game. What is this game? And I'm pretty sure I may have left the music on too loud, but in this game, what we have is a small city. And we are trying to survive against the storm. And basically, we have to set up the settlement just enough so that it's self-sufficient before the queen gets impatient with us. And we do that by basically getting to select our building chains ourselves. And we're not going to have everything unlocked. We're going to have to pick individually as we go. So it's kind of interesting. Bricks, planks, and fabrics are some early game kind of big lads, very important. So maybe we'll do a carpenter earlier that has planks at 2 stars. 3 stars even better. Some buildings are very dedicated to like one thing, other ones are generalists, but we'll do the carpenter. We can choose all of our buildings right now, like a tool shop, very interesting, tea, meat. But let's not go in too deep. Let's instead get started on what do we need to do. Well, we know that there's some fertile land over here that we could set up a farm. We know that there's very dangerous baddies kind of all over the place, which is a little spooky. So let's get started with like a woodcutter's camp. And one thing I always said on these guys is don't break into a glade unless I tell you to. And let's get some basic roads kind of connecting our stockpile to some resources. We could even start with 2 woodcutters camps. Maybe that's overkill, but generally we want to have 2 anyway. And then we'll get this carpenter built basically as soon as possible. We'll do it on this side of our warehouse. And basically we're in a situation where people get scared. Like it's the season of the drizzle. Right, that's going to go on for a few minutes. Then there's clearance, that's fine. And then there's the storm. And during the storm, all of these things will activate if the hostility's too high. The hostility of the trees, of the forest. And it will be. It will be high. Because as you add woodcutters, it gets higher and higher and higher. So sometimes we have to pull off some woodcutters during the storm specifically, just to stop insanity from happening. We're going to take our people and we're going to assign them jobs. We could assign one of the humans to the warehouse to help carry things around. We're going to assign people down here to work away at the woodcutters camps. And like I said, I don't want them cutting into new glades unless I tell them to. I'll go ahead and cut into this glade right away though. We have people doing jobs throughout the city. We have a carpenter. That carpenter, I'm going to tell him, don't do anything but make planks and do it until you have 50. We get cornerstones. So like any good roguelike, you get some nice abilities here. These ones aren't very good for me because we're not producing herbs. And these are just irrelevant. We have a couple of rerolls. Grain per minute can be nice. So then you're guaranteed grain. But we already have a farm. Water is not only used to power engines. Wood cutting speed will increase by 10% for every 150 units of water in the rain engines. We can try that. That means that we just have to hold water. Water is a resource that you can have just like food, building materials, rocks, and other things. So we'll just gather water and then maybe not spend it, is the idea there. I don't know if I need these trappers camps or anything, so I'm waiting for us to cut into the new zone. We can also speed up the game here, which is nice. And another thing that we need to consider is before the next season, it would be really nice if we could build some housing. So in here we got some mushrooms and some other stuff. There's this here, making an offering. We don't have anything that we need for that. It would give us aesthetics. I don't really care about making an offering. Let's try and tear this down. We'll get a bunch of burning materials. We can use our wood and our stone. So we're gonna go tear that down. It'll take a minute and a half. If you leave it up, it doesn't look like it's gonna do anything negative to us, but let's just get rid of it before anything funky happens. Now, we did start the game with a ton of extra vegetables, because when we started that embarkment, I said, oh, I'm gonna pick this, this, and this. One of the things we picked was vegetables and building materials. So we don't have to put somebody to gather food right away, but it certainly is something that we'll want to start working on into the next kind of season, I would say, because we are going to end up being somewhat hungry. Let's make sure we get a woodcutter's camp over here as well. We've already kind of cleared our way into this area. There wasn't anything we didn't already have access to, basically just food. So I don't care too much about that. You're cutting this way. If anything, I'd like to cut towards this forest here. One thing I never really build is a rain collector. Has a tank capacity of 50. I wonder if this is a good building. Let's build it here and get some roads going this way. And nobody's building right now. Everybody's busy with a job and assignment. But we will be looking to basically change that up here in a second. Why are people getting double wood collection? +3 meat production. Add additional meat yields from gathering. So meat is a good thing to gather during the drizzle. So here's an example of some of the orders. We've had this blinking. I've been ignoring it because sometimes you get like a timed trial, right? Getting humans resolve up so high, that's not going to happen. But hey, stonecutter's camp, harvester's camp, and having 10 bricks, that's something that we should be able to do. Getting +1 to all these things for opening into new glades, sure. Let's get that one started. Send a bunch of building materials or complete trade routes for a lot of money. I really like +1s to production, but it's just not quite something we can go after. 2 glade events. Did we already complete this one? We did. Boo. So I guess I should have gotten these missions right out the gate. +1 fabric. I usually go for the wood. This should be pretty easy to complete. 7 building materials for you, 5 for this, +1 to plank production. We like it. So you don't burn these things. I'd rather you just burn wood, but I don't have that much of it yet. But let's take a second and tell our people to stop cutting wood so much. Like we'll still leave some people doing it, but really something that's important to us right now is going to be getting some housing. We could do that with normal, just like wood, but we could also build race-specific housing. So I think that we have enough resources to kind of jump on that. We might need to do a quick round of generic housing just for like an overflow. Like if ever we get new people and there's not enough room, at least we'll have kind of like generic housing. But apart from that, we also want to get human housing going. And a single beaver house would go a long way, but I don't think we're going to have enough wood for any of this. But for all of it, rather. But basically, people love living in homes that are made for their species as opposed to these generic ones. So we're going to build the generic ones first because they house the most people the most effectively. But then as we build the nice homes, they'll move in. So here, water. Somebody come in here and work this water collection. Because if we can get the tank filled up to 50, then it will give us a bonus, right? What's the bonus it would give us? A percentage gained. Used in rain engines. So not only do we have to collect it, we have to use it. Interesting. Okay, I thought we just had to collect it. So this is fine. And here comes our first storm. We're at 0 hostility because it's the first year. It's easy to keep hostility low. We're kind of just relaxing. So we're not going to run into any problems in terms of negative effects, or at least we shouldn't. Which is going to keep us nice and happy. But in the future, we're going to have more unhappiness if we're in the mines. We're going to have lower ability to sacrifice things to the hearth. We're going to have 40% slowed if people don't have housing. All of this is pretty easy to mitigate. Fuel consumption up by 200% is a little annoying, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and get started on a stonecutters camp. And as promised, we'll need to get started on a gathering hut as well to start pulling in some of those eggs. I'm going to move this cutting station closer to the tree line. Ditto. But yeah, we're pretty much in a good spot. I'm just waiting to see what resources are in the next sector, but I don't know that we should hold off that long. Probably keep the trapper's hut just because there's a bonus to meat production. Coats. Coats are interesting because we need fabric to make them, but humans and beavers alike both want coats. So something that can build coats. Luxuries. I'm pretty sure we already have luxury production, so it would just be barrels. Packs of building material. I think we need this one. We're gonna get flour eventually, and the packs of building material will help quite a bit. You're gathering all the rainwater of whatever season it is. Mist piercers, no. Global production rate with their education fulfilled. No. Let's do another reroll. These weren't good. 1 amber for every 50 wood produced. That's something you could just not even pay attention to. I love it. Get 40 skins for every full reputation gain through high resolve. That's nice. Rain punk cart to help transport things around. No, let's just take the... Every time we cut 50 wood worth of resources, we'll get stuff for free. Any new beavers? No. Like, yes and no. But I think I'd rather just take the lizards right now. We get all these woodcutters going. We don't need this many people collecting water here. I'm just kind of doing this as a side quest. So let's pull you guys off. I wouldn't mind. Like, how many tools do we have? We have 20 tools. We should be able to deal with whatever negative event is through these trees. So let's get both of our woodcutting huts over here. And let's go to town trying to connect into this dangerous glade. It has more room in it and better resources, but there's always a risk. So, you know, that's just something we have to deal with. What does a lizard house take? We can do a lizard house. Keep them nice and happy. Somebody likes collecting eggs. The lizard does. Where is my lizard? He's at the stonecutters camp. Get out of there. Get out of there. You like to collect eggs. He's got this little symbol around him, the same as this beaver that's working on wood. That's just a 10% chance of doubling the yield because of the racial, you know, they're racially advantaged in this way. So that's good. Fulfill your jerky need 50 times. Or 2 hearths upgraded to level 2. That is lovely upgrade. I love carrying capacity, but we're gonna take the jerky. 12 beavers for 30 seconds and keep the resolve above 28. 7 amber worth of resources. This isn't that good of a reward either. Fell 50 trees. I don't know. Can we do that? Can we do this? 50 trees. What, does it say how fast cutting a tree is? I don't know. 50 trees. I'm worried that it takes... I'm worried that that's deceptive. It's like 1, 2, cut a tree. 5 minutes, 50 trees. That's only 10 trees per minute. But you have to cut through the storm. Let's try it. I don't know if we can do 50 trees, but we're certainly going to try. And what I might actually do is pull people off of whatever the hell else they're doing. I'm about to cut into a new zone, though. Well, let's see. It's been... We're 10% of the way there, and we've used 10% of the time, I guess. What event are you? 12 penalty to resolve. If we don't resolve you in the next 12 minutes, it's going to do a ton of bad. We could do this. No, I don't really care. Well, nice building materials. It's nice to get a lot of brick. 12 resolve penalty. 5 bricks to get rid of the ominous whispers. Perform the ritual or burn the entrance. Gee, I don't know. Hostility. 300% is going to be nasty. I think we just do this, get a bunch of money. We have to assign 2 people to make this as fast as possible. So we'll assign 2 humans, get over here. Everyone's gonna be at -12, which is bad. You stop going there, go here instead, because he'll love living here with the flame. And then everyone else, I mean, call me crazy, but I think I might need another woodcutter's camp. But I don't know. I don't even know where I would pull people from to work on it. But like, you don't need to cut stone. And the carpenter doesn't need to carpenter. Can I say that this is a very high priority, please? You guys are building some cool buildings. Because we're 1 minute in, and we're over. I mean, I think we're fine. I think we're on track to succeed. I'm just a little bit worried about it. So I don't want to like interrupt anybody when they're cutting here. Ooh, they did get a double. Let's go and move you closer to this tree line. And then this one here, again, take you and just go insane in cutting trees, boys. This is a giant mushroom patch. So I do need an herbalist camp for this, or I need the trapper's camp for that. And we did pick the trapper's camp. So instead of our trapper's camp working on these eggs are 2-star. They have a chance of giving us meat as well. We're big fans. We are big fans. What is this anyway? A bakery. Can make us things with our wheat, so we're gonna love that. And how far are you? You're 2 minutes left. This takes 3 minutes. Okay, so we're good. We're on track. We are 27 trees felled, halfway through. We're on track, but I actually don't think it was crazy that we got the additional tree cutters here. Call me crazy, but I think it was good. One thing that I know that we're going to want to build here in this next sector is a warehouse that people can get resources from and drop them off at. So let's just plan that. I don't know, here or here. I'm worried that I need to put the farm here. So maybe we put this kind of like this. And then this can come in like this. We'll try and connect the two settlements. We did get the trees felled. Lovely. Now we can go here and tell y'all to stop. You can go here. And so far so good. I'm going to build a small farm here. Along with, we're gonna have to wait till the next drizzle season for this to pop off, but we're working on it. And we also need a grain mill. That's gonna make our packs of building materials. And it's going to make flour, which is gonna be great. Okay, you guys are doing just fine, but you can move over here. We're probably going to want another hearth over here once this is out of the way. You could take tools to get some stuff done, but I could also break this open. I think we want to break this open for resources right now. As much as I like the reputation, getting 20 fabric when I have no fabric production would be nice. Here we could get a mine that would give us coal. That would be sick, wouldn't it? Not only coal, but also copper? Interesting. We certainly want to build this when we have a chance, and we do have the resources, so let's go ahead and send a person. You're done, so you're just picking up the money, which we like. Let's unassign woodcutters here. Oh, we only had one left. Let's reassign woodcutters. Because if we're gonna... Can I get all the way up to the next one? I can. So... You guys are all set in your different ways, cutting things up, making room for housing. We have 5 people ready to help build. I think that we are gonna want... Well, first of all, we don't have enough housing by 2 to get to the next level of population. But I think that's okay. I think that we can start planning on it by getting another park. You just put the park over here, and then a couple decorative funguses. So that means that when this gets to the next level of population, it will be happy. You need to be moved here. And what I really need is another small hearth once I have... I need some more brick, apparently. Let's put the humans back on the hearth. I know it's going to upset our one and only lizard, but... Sorry, dude. You got to collect rocks, and we need a way to make bricks. Unfortunately, the only way we have to do that is with a crude workstation. It's also in our best interest to activate water engines to get a bonus from our thing. So let me just dial this up, and we're going to use all the water that we can. We don't have a geyser for, like, good water collection year-round, but we'll use our rain collector as best we can. We've completed Glade events. Firekeepers can combat more corruption. Yeah. Every time you remove assist. That's very cool. Every 20 felled trees, global resolve increased by 3 for 120 seconds. I mean, that's pretty good. We're going to be cutting trees all the time. In fact, we have 3 woodcutters things, so let's do that. Okay, humans need to come over here and do this. Come on, where are my newcomers? Newcomers. I'd rather get the lizard. So we can put a lizard here. We can put another farmer there. And what do you need? You take drizzle water, which is nice. We're collecting it right now. You could take roots. You could take meat and eggs. Alright, I think we're going to end up making a lot of pies. I would have liked some jerky production, but one step at a time. We're building all these. I mean, I queued up so many structures, right? Like, we got to give our people a chance to catch up. People are planting. I actually don't know that we need vegetables. We already have a lot of like raw food stuff, so just worry about the grain. Just worry about the grain. Once we have the grain, we can make the flour. And once we're making the flour, I mean, oh baby, we are gonna be in. We need building materials. How many planks do we have? We don't have that many planks. So I don't know how I feel. A brickyard. Let's take the brickyard because then I don't have to use this crappy workstation. We can build the brickyard and we can make bricks. Bricks at the brickyard, my dude. Okay, let's do that. And I'm gonna turn this stuff off. I mean, we can make pots here. How many pots? This is a 2-star pot. And this one here was a 2-star pot as well. Okay. You make bricks up to 50. Let's assign 2 humans. Just get to work. 1 human will be sent here. And now we only have 1 builder left. How many cutters do we have? Literally only 3 woodcutters. But I mean, hey, I guess that's fine. We're using all of our coal. We still have 30 left. What about... all of this is ready for harvest now, which is lovely. More missions. Okay, so these we can work on, though. We just need to discover more glades and then build building packs of material. I've been... religion. Religion or wine? What do we care more about? The humans and the lizards both like religion. So let's focus on the religion one here. And this is lots of packs. I already have 2 ancient tablets though. So let's see if we can find 2 more ancient tablets. Now, I've been seriously neglecting getting a pretty important structure, I would say. The trading post. So let's get the trading post built. You guys are making that. And then let's also get the small hearth built over here. It has to be this far away so that there isn't any overlap. Which is a bit weird, but whatever. And again, we could put like a big shelter here. If they face each other like that, it won't prevent anything from getting through. Love it. Love it. I mean, look how happy our lizards are. Every day, all day. They're like, man, life is so good. Trader has arrived. Now, we should have some money, yeah, from our previous moments. Traders arrive more quickly. That's okay. Lots of foodstuffs. I mean, that's fine. I have, like, no fabric production, so I am pretty interested in that. Let's just say, like, I'm going to grab 10 of you. I really shouldn't need any planks. We could grab, like, some food. No, it's fine. It's fine. What are we going to trade for it? We have packs of trade goods? Oh, yeah, from that thing. Well, we'll do that. That's fine. I don't know that we need much else. I'll grab the perk that traders arrive sooner, but it didn't really matter to me that much. We need packs of provisions so that we can engage with the other trading systems. So right now we just have the traders coming to us. We can't go and trade with others. So you are making packs of goods, though, right? I mean, I think I need to put another human on this. But we need builders, so... How am I gonna reconcile? Brickyard does not need to. The rain collector, I'm surprised you still have more to do. You use stormwater, but you're out of stormwater. What do you use? Clearance water. I mean, do I need you to be faster, though? I think so. I think we want to use water in as many functions as we can. That will keep us on track for whatever it's called this year. Use 150 water and then gain some bonuses. Now, because I'm just queuing up things like crazy, we may as well also queue up the big mine that I need over here. Because I do need one. Because I'm running low on coal to keep these fires burning. And that is not bueno. +1 to planks that we produce. So this is very, very meaningful. It means that when we produce planks, like this man here, he uses 5 wood for 2 planks. But now I deliver this, I get this +1 plank perk, and now he makes 3 planks for that same amount. It's very important to do that. So those are both good. We need a way to make jerky. Biscuit skewers pigment. This makes training provisions, which is good. A forum can't do religion, so I don't care so much about it. Let's do the manufacturing. And I mean, it could go in a lot of places. Maybe we expand on this area here. Because there is a storage place right there. And I'll get a path going this way. Speaking of which, I really should have the woodcutters areas around that storage location. Just to make sure that they cut nice and efficiently. Don't have to go very far to drop off the logs that they cut. We can remove a woodcutter to keep ourselves in a pretty good spot. Nobody's without housing, so we're pretty, you know, happy folks overall. We do have what we need to go to town on pies. So let's go ahead and get our lizard folk working there. There's nowhere else that our lizard folk really want to work. We can get another person at the mill. We can get a lizard folk at this new hearth that we have. Stonecutters camp is doing stonecutters things. I mean, we can put someone there for now. You can collect more water at the storm thing. I mean, there you go. Everyone's basically got a job other than one person who's just going to help build things. Provisions. What can we make provisions out of? Eggs. Let's go to 50 provisions and put a human working on it. We do have a beaver left. The beaver could go in here and work on our coal mine. He'd be pretty happy about it. So let's do that. Insects. 2 insects every time woodcutters cut down a tree during the storm. Okay. Brawling does more. Gain a reputation point every 60 amber. Okay, so this, while the reputation gained from people being happy goes way down, but every $60 worth of amber we trade is going to give us reputation now, which is massive. I promise you it is big. You guys can turn the mushrooms in as well. So that's very good. I'd like to focus on people here. So beavers, you go to the carpenter's workshop, or one up to the carpenter, one to the mine. Lizards, you're actually pretty happy if I recall. But human peoples, you may as well go to town cutting that wood. Alright, do we have enough housing here, for instance? We do, but we need more decorations, and we need a service building, which we don't have yet. Man, I could go even for another egg collection facility, but I guess we have plenty, and we're making pies now. Who likes pie? Humans and... yeah, okay. Can you guys make coats or anything? No. Stonecutters deposit has nothing to do, and there's nowhere for them to go, so we're just out of stone now. But that's okay. You guys are out of stone... just talked about that. Yep, okay. You can't collect any more water. Okay. So, can we start working our way into a new zone then? I think that would make the most sense. Do we still have tools? I bet you that we do. We have 24 tools. That's a lot of tools. Get over here and cut us in. And what about you? Are people living here? Only one, so this can't be upgraded yet. We can go ahead and queue up a park, though, at the very least. And then this one can get 2 more parks queued up. Just, we are going to need them if we, if our population does grow. So we need to do more jerky. We need to get religion. We need to find some ancient tablets, and we need to cut into some more glades. And... I mean, we're about to cut into a glade right now. Okay, lots of stuff going on here. There is a drizzle geyser. Drizzle is like the one water type that we have plenty of, right? Because you use storm, and you use the other one. So what uses drizzle? This one uses drizzle, and we have pipes for it. So there you go. Make more pie. This is going to give you more chances of doubling the yield. Okay. We can persuade them, or we can arrest them. +2 to wine production. Carry 5 more goods at once. A lot of new villagers and a lot of coal. This is a 5-minute event for -8 resolve. That's not that bad, but I think we should do what the queen wants in this case. Who is available? Who doesn't need to be doing what they're doing? One of these woodcutters. You can come here, and yeah, let's just go arrest these folks. These escaped convicts. I mean, I'm gonna need more tools to do this. And what about you? I can send you guys to the Citadel for some cash money, or I can give you food so that you join me. I'm not sure. I do know for a fact, though, that I need more specialized housing. We do not have enough planks. We have a lot of brick. And the brick means that we can do some lizard housing at the very least. Now again, who doesn't need to do what they're doing? I'm not sure that we need so many people at the mill. This is why we don't have any planks. But wood is a pretty renewable resource, so I don't know. Here, you're done. You're on break. You guys are farming real good. Drizzle, water. Again, we have that in these machines up here. It's now clearance. I actually do want a person collecting clearance water. So now, like, again, who doesn't need to do what they're doing? I have a lot of food, but it's probably the manufacturing that can come. Put you there. And then the next one up is this woodcutter's camp and this woodcutter's camp. They can go down to 1 person each. We should have some pretty good bonuses, right? From inspiring work, cutting down the trees with the woodcutter song. And there's a stone deposit up here, a large 2-star stone deposit. We love that. For the sake of argument, we should also get a... Well, we do need a blight post. That's one thing that, like, literally right now, all the water consumption slowly builds up this blight rot, and that could kill people. So let's make sure we get the blight post. Not 50. Only like 15. A new trader has arrived. I want your tools. I want probably your flour, probably your herbs. Probably some brick. I don't know that we need fabric, but it's a lot of things. Okay, so we do this. Probably give you a couple of these. Probably hand in some of this. Gonna have to give you... Oh, no, I can't give you all my money because I need to buy this. +2. +2. Yeah, okay. So that's real good. Okay, I'm gonna have to dial back. Probably the construction resources. And because we got the perk, we probably don't actually need flour. So where's the extra money gonna come from? A couple of parts, perhaps? And then balance it out with some wood? Love that for us. And then you over here, we now have... Well, it says 19. Maybe we don't have enough parts. I feel like we have enough parts, but it disagrees. What do we need? A tavern and some beer. I don't hate it. A bunch of packs. No, let's do tavern and beer. We do have some jerky. I don't know where the jerky's coming from, but we got some jerky. We can make a field kitchen. That would at least, you know, have a chance of us making the jerky. But I don't know. You guys are making coal. I should have done this forever ago. Isn't one of them increases production by 50%? It'll take 20 bricks to do, but that's a pretty cheap thing. Then again, another 50%. I'm not sure that that's more important than sometimes storage or deeper mines when it does run out. So we'll wait on the next one. You're another small deposit. So much rock in that area. We're about to go into the storm. So let's like left click this down. That's all. We have no woodcutters. And we're still at 3 hostility. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I have not been doing this. Show only available, please. We do have oil. We do have parts. We do have leather. Oh my god, we do. We got some ores. Yeah, let's sell some stuff. We've got a lot of trading that we can do with our neighbors. And we're going to get new orders here once the next season starts. Beaver's resolve is low. Well, one thing that I know that we can do, we can only do 1 level of burning, but we can sacrifice some logs here. Probably want to burn wood instead of coal for a bit. So that's going to keep the beavers somewhat okay. We could favor them. But I'm worried that it won't actually work. Well, we can sacrifice coal. That'll get us down to a point where people are happy, but we only have a little bit of coal to sacrifice to fight off the negative, the baddies. We also need to get a lizard in here to start making some purge fire. And he's gonna work on burning up that blight rot, but he's not on it yet, okay? He's working on it. We do need to cut into a new glade. Everyone's upset because we didn't have enough resources. It's fine. Pigment, clay. No, I don't want any of this. Travel cost on trade routes is reduced by -1. Doesn't apply to troops already in progress. Yo, tighten the belt. That makes us even better at doing all this trading stuff. I'm not going to turn on auto collect because I like to be reminded that that we have work to do, that we have to accept or Deny. I think it is time to get like another egg collection thing. There's a lot of eggs to collect, man. Cookhouse, I really need some religious stuff here. Can collect water, used for crafting engines. And we could build this. I'm not sure that it's good. This builds fabric, bricks, and everything else. Wow, impressive. We'll try the advanced rainwater thing. I'm not sure that it's all that good for us, but I want to give it a try. We are going to need another bit of rain pipe to make it happen, though. So let's get these woodcutters out. At the very least, they gotta get to work. And we could probably cut into a new glade now. You could also be working to clear some space. Maybe we'll get more beavers here. We certainly will. So beaver. Beavers love to cut wood, as is the stereotype. You are a kitchen, a field kitchen. Can you make us some freaking jerky? I don't know, just like up to like, I mean, if ever you hit 100, it means we've gone too far. So you get to work on the jerky. Trade route complete. We don't want to trade these away. We do want to trade these freaking boxes though. So lovely. You're making provisions until we have 50. Honestly, 30's probably good. The fire is going up. The fire is going up because I told you not to use coal. You can use coal. In fact, well, I guess you can use anything. I don't really want you to. There's a lot of things I would like to hold on to, but we only have so many resources. So you guys are cutting into here. That's great. We love that. What about our missions? We need ale, we need planks, we need religion, we need jerky, and we need a glade. So we're working on the glade. Don't worry about that. Cut these. People are singing their happy songs. We are doing our mission of doing a bunch of trade routes. That's going to keep people happy. What are you? You are Spooky Hell Mormon Dream. And you would give me the Ancient's tablets if I could feed you. So let's feed you, even though we're going to be low on food. We're to 9 hostility. Ugh. This says it's going to take a minute and a half once they carry all the material. We did get our mission complete. So +1 to rocks, a couple tools, a little bit of happy queen. The guild house, that doesn't do religion either. Ugh. What's this though? +1 global result. Every time you sell goods worth 75 ember. We're almost at 1 happiness from that. I guess we could do the. I guess we could do it. I guess we're gonna do a wine build anyway. What does this guild house need? It needs 40 planks. Well, keep cutting, boys. Trade route complete. We love it. I mean, I don't have anything making fabric, but I guess we can make bricks now pretty effectively, so we can send that off. Who needs to be here? Well, this doesn't matter. Whoa. Why are you guys taking a break? Get the freaking ingredients. Okay, you both have 6, so we're gonna be... You guys are gonna find enough. Whoa! I didn't click, hold shift. Avoid glades except marked. Jeez. Stormwater geyser, though. That's helpful. We like that. And some meat. Meat's back on the menu, boys. In fact, we could do this to get a bunch of meat right now. Even though I want the reputation from the queen, getting some meat back on the menu will keep people very happy. Get that jerky going. I mean, we're about to be in clearance, which means you guys are gonna get that stuff going. How much is this? We have 100-something pie. We have so much pie. We can make biscuits as well, and just say, look, if ever you have resources to make biscuits, go for it. 120 maybe. It's like way extra, but I never want to be in a position where I could starve. And being able to send it away is good too. Once you guys are done with this, we can send you down here. The grill. The grill could be good as well. We certainly would like to build this structure. But we need people. Well, here's the thing. I guess we don't need to be cutting so aggressively right now. Like, cutting is good, and we are cutting. But, you know, it's not the end all be all. We could send one of you here to investigate this. We don't have any homeless. You only have 2 people living here. What about you? We do have enough to do this. Trade route complete. Okay, more boxes. Send those away. We don't have any bars. Buying bars would be nice. We do have paper, so we could make some luxury resources if we send that paper off. And we do need that luxury building, the guild house. Like, it's pretty needed. Okay, I need rain pipes. I need tools. Like, I need a lot of tools. Rain pipes, tools. I mean, I need wine. And I'd love to get more building materials, but we already know that's probably too expensive. So what if I gave you all my money, a bunch of my pie, all my boxes, even more of my pie, even more of my pie, some of my packs, all of my oil, all of my sea marrow, a couple of fire essences. Man, they're rinsing me here. 50 tools is a lot, though. Maybe we just... Yeah. Maybe we just dial it back. So that... I don't know what that just did, but it made people happy. It got us a reputation because we did 60 trades. Tavern. Now, the temple is where we can get the religion. And then the brick oven makes nice pies. But I really wanted like a incense building. I guess it does get made here. We don't have any way of making incense already. And if pie is the thing we're making the most... Okay, we can take the brick oven. That's fine. Because this doesn't make it either. Okay, people are happy. We got some rep. Do we have eggs? We do have enough eggs to send these people away. Like, okay. Go for it. We don't have anybody making bricks. Do we need you making this jerky still? Let's just say, like, when you're done, okay? Collect, that's a bunch of money. Yeah, we don't have much in terms of these resources for selling, but we'll sell what we can. Okay, and there we go. The ancient tablets. That's 40 jerky, 40 this, 40 that. The jerky award is going to be even easier now. Yeah. We are happy people, happy campers. We have so many tools. We should be able to do this. Just we need I don't know, to unassign all the woodcutters is usually the first step. So you guys come here. You guys can do this, and then I don't know. No, not the crude workstation. Somebody's got to work at this warehouse. We have new pipes now, right? So that's... Did we find stormwater? I think we did. Low fuel. Okay, you guys need to stop making these things. I guess you are. I guess you're only using planks. Okay, well, look, you only need like 7 or 6 of these. How are we gonna... I guess we need to keep cutting wood. Because we're all out of fuel. That's doo-doo. That's big doo-doo. I made mistakes. Do you guys have any? You guys have some coal. Okay, that'll help. Okay, we have very unhappy campers once all these things tick in. And I don't know what to do about it. Because they're gonna want to leave. Oh, luxury goods. We do make these. Okay. We need 30 luxury goods. We're making it out of wine right now. Look how unhappy we are. Oh my god. The temple would be nice. This needs so many planks. At least my people are very happy. So even though they're going to be super unhappy, it's taking quite a while to like get there. So this thing can make beer, which is pretty incredible. And you could turn jerky and that into skewers. So why don't you guys go to town working that? Yeah, I don't know what to do about the beavers are very upset right now. And they're gonna continue to be upset, is the problem. I want to give you my meat. +1 to egg collection and stuff, that's nice. Nah, man. We need to, we're gonna lose some beavers here. At least one beaver. Trade route complete. You can have a part. Where is that perk, by the way? Ooh, fire's going out. You don't say. Could you guys deliver as soon as you have the chance? 2 more coal would be very helpful right now. Trade route complete. Lovely. We do have a lot of tools, and 10 tools for 25 bucks is a good deal. So people are very sad now. A miner left. Okay. Well, I mean, they were gonna do that. It's fine though. It's fine. It's fine. That's gonna up the impatience. But right now, the queen is happy. You guys, why are you so upset? Why are you so upset? +1, but you lose all your fuel upon picking this. I have no fuel, so +1 to wood cutting is really good for me. Okay. You. One of you. Okay, people need to get to frickin' work, man. I gotta get cutting. Where are my beavers at? Main warehouse. Get cutting. Where's the woodcutters can get cutting? And you guys need to like deliver right now. Everybody Delivery in progress, you know? Like, just send it all back. We need... Everyone's gonna leave the frickin' city. We don't, I mean, they're almost staying despite the fact that they're freezing to death. Which, I mean, I think is a testament to how well run the place is. Not the fact that they're freezing to death. That's... No. That's not it. What it is that people are so happy to be here that even if they are freezing... Come on, can we please get some freaking fuel on the fire here, man? Okay. Done. Alright, all the happiness is coming back. And then you as well, please. I don't know who was getting the fuel first, but let's just say they needed to freaking stop it, bro. You can send this off. It's gonna take 8 minutes for a single... Ugh. When's our next trader, by the way? 4 minutes, Harpy Lady. You say so. Look at that, though. We actually got the luxury resource mission complete as well. Let's just claim our reward, and then we can figure out what we want to do next. Jerky. I mean, let's just send whatever. It's fine. We have a lot of extra points for getting things, so I don't know what we need to get. A butcher's, a market. This produces wine, and this produces coats. All of these industries would be nice, but again, I don't even have any freaking like. I don't have any planks. Like, can we get the planks going, dudes? Like, get the planks going. Like, this is... I guess we were just making so many packs of luxuries recently. And this wine thing hasn't been built this whole time because I don't have enough planks. You don't have enough resources, apparently. Still, there's only 4 cysts, apparently, so you don't need... all that much. I did really want to get a stormwater structure built at one point, but like maybe that's too much to ask for. Let's just assign as many people to wood cutting as we can. Wait, we should have a new place for jerky, no? Thought. Maybe not. What about the temple? I wanted to build the temple. It doesn't have to be up here. Well, I want it to be. Something like this. And did we end up actually getting any benefit out of that? Okay, woodcutting is 20% faster because we have been using water. So fair enough. I mean... they're making us engage with the systems. It's working. Alright. We are like 3 and a little bit reputation points away. We should be closing in on success here. We could use another person on bricks. Another person here. Maybe more people doing many things, but... oh, this water collection post works. You guys should be doing this well before you do these ones. So far so good. Any other places that we need people? I mean, we do have 3 homeless, technically. So what homes don't require, like, all of these require planks, basically, except for lizard housing. So lizards, you're gonna get lucky, I guess. Trappers, no place nearby. Lucky for you, there's one over here. That's really far away, though. We really do need to assign people to the warehouse now, I think. Alright, now you. We can get more tools. I mean, we could use them. We could get more jerky. We could use it. We get more meat and herbs. Fine. +1 happiness from housing. I mean, honestly, I kind of just want to buy, especially if you have planks. Like, I think we should just go all in. Here's a ton of money. Maybe we just buy all your stuff. Like, just give me this. Give me this. Give me this. I don't think that people eat porridge. It looks like the humans eat porridge. So, like, yeah, sure. And the more we trade, the more... Oh, this is a fuel. You can almost cheese the game by just buying their amber and then selling it back to them and, like, really doing it that way, but no. Boom, baby. That got us basically the win. So as these trade routes finish, we should be basically done. We do have a storm coming up, though. I don't know. Maybe if we buy your meat. Like, can I give you this and this and maybe some of our grains? Okay, one sec. Where is the trading hub? We need to buy $26 worth of stuff. No, we're just gonna wait for the trade routes. Let's not. I don't want to cheese. We got like a minute and a half on all this stuff. We got a minute and a half on this. Let's see what happens with the storm. Maybe we survive. Maybe we don't. None of this stuff is getting built because I don't got no planks apparently. Or I don't have enough builders. I only have one builder. Let's start peeling off the woodcutters perhaps. Down to 5 sadness. And we're almost there. We're going in on it. 26 seconds. Our boys be chillin'. We still have 3 homeless? What the hell? Build. It's because we haven't built. We did build some of the housing, but not enough. So we're almost there. Go sell this. 3 minutes away. People are getting upset again. Is that enough? No. In 1 minute, maybe we'll be fine. Oh, I don't know. We do have enough fuel now, though, that we're not worried. So, what is the button? Middle click to unassign all workers. And then we have enough coal that we can sacrifice, enough wood that we can sacrifice, and then we could favor someone. Here, we'll favor the beavers. So there. That should be, like, until this coal and wood runs out, we should be fine. And I don't know, does this, what does this say we're at? 48 right now. So this 9 won't be enough, but the 2 will mean we're $1 short? Is that what that means? We need $12 basically? And it's not gonna happen? Or porridge is pretty cool. You make it out of water? I would love to brew some porridge. Make wine out of anything you can, but brew me some porridge. And what is this? This is gonna make happy people. Happiness. We get 6 happiness from this. Oh my land. Thankfully this got built. Traders arrive 50% quicker, and we're getting 6 happiness for our people. That's like insanely good. Let's just see what that looks like. Even after the storm, we're looking at like 26, 28, 20 million. We collect, and then let's just check this. 59.4. That is hilarious. So yeah, I'll trade you. Trade you. And $1 in 40 seconds. There we go. Maybe one of you can give me $1. One more blueprint. Fine. Sure. We might also just get it from the resolve. Let's favor the humans. That'll make them love us, and that should be enough. Well, actually, we get 75% less resolve. So even with 2 people in the blue, it's only going up by 0.13 instead of like 0.5. Yeah, you bring some coats. That'll make people happy. Trade route complete. Let's get out of here. Statue of the Forefathers. We won a game near a Statue of the Forefathers. I didn't even really look what the Statue of the Forefathers did. I forgot to read. Oh yeah, I think it was -1 cornerstones or something like that. Queen's Envoy. Wow. We did a bunch of achievements. Many went into these lands and never came back. As is tradition, I can petition the crown. Vision and embarkation range of +2. Four reserve embarkation points. Very cool. Box with no lid. They say opening at the right time is the most painful ways to part with this world. Grants 5 seal fragments. I mean, seal fragments seem cool. I don't really know what they're for. We're almost done this embarkation, this thing. So a supply pack. We may as well grab the obsidian box. But there you go. That was a run, and you can see like next time we can keep caravanning further. In the future, we'll want to go to these seals and use our seal fragments. Man, I love this game. I hope you do too. Next time, maybe we'll do Prestige. See you next time. Ciao for now.